Hello world, this is Random Fix, and if you have a camper van, you probably want to go ahead and upgrade the flooring. And guess what, guys? There's not really flooring available that's made specifically for a camper van. And if it is, it's either going to be too complicated or way too expensive and just overdone. So in this video today, I'm going to give you guys a simple solution, tell you guys my story, and I'll also show you what you need to do in case you have some gaps in your flooring. Maybe there were seat tracks and you need to go ahead and cover that up. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be discussing flooring. So this is the flooring that I put in the van. I'll show you guys the brand and the box in a few minutes. So I was really curious about if this flooring was going to go ahead and hold up in the van, because people talk about contraction and the pieces get bigger and smaller. So I went to Home Depot and asked for their opinion. They really did not go ahead and basically ever install this in the van, so they didn't know much. The same thing with Lowe's. These guys tried to tell me not to do it, and I was just really confused by what they were telling me. I went to Lumber Liquidators, same exact thing. This was the third place in a row that told me not to install the vinyl flooring here in the van, and I couldn't figure out why, and I still can't figure out why. So in this video, we're going to be discussing how I installed it. So this is the flooring here. I started in that corner, and basically you work your way back, and the flooring is pretty easy. I'll include a link in the video description box down below on a good video that will show you guys how to go ahead and do the art of snapping these together. But I am going to show you guys the tools you will need. And once you started in that corner, you basically work your way back. It is very important to keep your original trim pieces. So this is the trim piece that came with this Mercedes, and I used it. It creates a nice seamless border. I tucked it underneath this panel right here, and I basically ran it to underneath my bed. And you want to try to put the flooring in first. Don't go ahead and put in all the showers or the kitchen galley or the battery banks and then have to go and try to cut around, as it's just going to require a lot more work. And I think doing it this way was very simple. So you go ahead and start in that corner, you work your way back, and if your van has big tracks for the seats to go ahead and go into, you're going to need to fill that void. And this material right here is really nice to go ahead and do that. It is ultra strong. When the weight is evenly distributed, it will not collapse. However, if you take a pencil, it'll go through. So the whole key with this is that you're going to go equally distribute the weight, because the flooring is going to go ahead and help you do that. You're going to fill in all the channels with this, and I'll try to show you guys some pictures here on the screen and point out the areas that I'm referring to so you guys can get a better idea. And in case you guys are curious, those tracks and seats are worth a lot of money. So if you guys have a van, go ahead and put them on Craigslist. So this is going to be the solution to filling in those voids. And then now let me go ahead and talk a little bit about the tools you need to go ahead and cut this. And guys, this is my first time doing this. You don't have to be Leonardo da Vinci to go ahead and make this work. And it's very, very easy. This is the brand that I used. It's called LifeProof. I got it from Home Depot. And it's waterproof flooring. Comes with a lifetime warranty. And it's held up really well. So let me show you guys the tools now. And here are the tools that I used. I used a circular saw, a smaller one. This stuff is very easy to cut. I used a jigsaw. If you're only going to buy one tool, I would go ahead and get the jigsaw, just because it's going to allow you to get these kind of cuts in there perfectly. Or I might have used one of these reciprocating saws right here that basically vibrate really quick, and it'll melt the plastic and cut it for you. Or if you have a straight line, you can cut it with just a utility knife and then snap it into place. Honestly, this was very easy to do, and you can get yourself some nice trim like this. This is called Insta Trim. I'll have it in the video link down below if you guys want to go ahead and even dress it up further. Or you could use trim like this. This is a hard plastic that basically runs really long side to side instead of using metal, and it was very durable and it works well. So I didn't want to make this video too long, but if you guys are interested in putting flooring in your van, don't be afraid of putting in this Home Depot LifeProof flooring. And it's very easy to cut and very easy to use, and I think you'll be very happy with your decision. And this is the name of the color that I put in. It's called Fresh Oak. And this is the tool set that I bought from Amazon.com. It comes with 43
pieces, has the little spacers that you want around the edges so the floor can actually contract and expand. And you want to be very careful when you are using this metal tool right here, as if you go too hard and try to snap the floor in by hitting the hammer right here, you can actually damage the flooring. So take your time, and I'll have a link to that video that I recommend for the flooring. It just demonstrates it in the house. You'll get a much better idea.
Hey everybody, I hope you found the video here on the flooring to be helpful. If it was, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And check out the whole van build playlist, because I cover everything from flooring to the solar system with a lot more detail than this video. But I know there's going to be much better videos about flooring, and I don't want to go ahead and take up your time with that. And if you guys are into savings, guys, check out my galley here that I built for $200. It was already made, and I don't have to spend 4,000 bucks. Make it a great day. Thanks.